Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we are once again at the Element Hotel Bali Ubud Resort, and this was a 2-night stay here at the Puri Suite number 611. And I have stayed at this particular room a few times before. I always like this setup here that they have, especially with the option to go on this balcony and also have another patio right next to the bathtub. So yeah, always nice to come back to Ubud. And this Element Hotel, I believe I was here a long time ago when the hotel first opened, the very first week. So it's always nice to come back to the properties that I got used to and I got to appreciate over the years. In any case, let's have a look around. This is practically the same setup as it has always been. You have a little personal fridge here, which is also empty, so you can put your own items in there, which I did as well. And I had some room service yesterday. Here is a coffee and tea set, as well as a coffee machine. Then we got a little tea kettle over here, which is also nice. And the room service brought me some fresh ginger, also good. And the bed is extremely comfortable because it's a Westin bed. So same like all the Elements worldwide, they are using the Westin hardware. And it is very spacious, I have to say. Even the living room, there is no separation between bedroom and living room. So you could not really call it a 1-bedroom suite, but it's definitely like a junior suite kind of setup. And yeah, TV, haven't really used it at all during this day. Actually, I never really watched TV in the first place. The couch over here, then they brought some amenity, which was admittedly not the best because it was like some chocolate brownies with some weird covering, but who knows what it is anyway. So from here we can see the hotel grounds a little bit. There is a spa and the pool is to the left. We can't see it from here, but it's definitely one of the nicer parts. The pool is very cold though, and it's a saltwater pool. So if you like it, and it's definitely much better than the chlorine pool. Here we go with the balcony. And this is really nice because the air is super fresh here in Ubud most of the time, except for the periods when they are burning stuff. But even at night or in the early morning, really like to get out of here and then have a few deep breaths of fresh rainforest air. Then we are heading over to the bathroom. Here is the luggage rack, and I just put my suitcase over there on the chair. But yeah, here we go with the bathroom. So you have a double sink. Here's the balcony where we just were, and here is the tub. Put all the used towels inside, so not to spread them around, easier for the staff to clean up. And as I mentioned here, another patio if you want to sit and you can dry your swimwear. Here is the glass terrace. If you want some nice Instagram pictures, you can go up there. And they do have a separate rainforest shower and of course shower head as well, wall-mounted pharmacopoeia bathroom amenities, and just a regular toilet as well. And these very tiny bathrobes. But yeah, I do like this hotel, and even though the traffic coming up to Ubud has been a little bit of a pain in recent years, if you stay 2 or 3 nights, it's definitely worthwhile just to head up and relax a little bit. So once again, this was the Puri Suite at the Element Hotel Ubud Bali, room number 611 in July 2026. See you in the next one.